Hey, what is going on, guys? Matthew from Midnight Gaming, and I'm bringing you another video here today. I'd just like to really quickly start off by talking about the gameplay you're seeing on screen. Gameplay you're seeing on screen is me going 26 and 13 on the map Horizon Domination with the EM1. Now, the EM1 is an actually very, very interesting weapon. I don't use it all that much, but I've been using it more lately. I got the Last Lap variant, which is a professional variant, and I've been using it more and more. And it's actually pretty good. So this is some gameplay here that I got, and it was probably one of the best games I've ever gotten with the EM1. But yeah. Um, Today, no, I'm gonna talk about something real quick. So, I mean, I've been searching, like how to get popular on YouTube, and and I saw a little here stuff here and there, and I didn't really pay attention to it. And I clicked on one, didn't even see the channel. It turns out it was Nero Cinema from 2011, Modern Warfare 3, How to Grow Your Gaming Channel. It was kind of like really cool to see him because I just subbed to him this past summer, and it was really cool to see him way back when. And I didn't even realize it was him, but it was an awesome commentary, good gameplay. Modern Warfare 3, which was pretty shocking to see him play Modern Warfare 3 because we all know how much he hates Infinity Ward. Yeah, it was kind of like really cool, and he brought up some good points and something that I don't usually listen to. I spam hard. I spam. It's probably where a lot of you guys found me from, me spamming, and I realized, I probably shouldn't be doing that because he talked about that's not the way you're supposed to go about things. He said it's going to take a while for you to grow. I mean, you're going to have to um, put in your 2 cents worth. Keep working hard. I mean, I have like right now. I mean, I want to get a Blue Snowball recording for commentaries. I have an HDPVR though. That's there. I have a computer. I have an HDTV, which is most things I've done talked about. Another thing I'm going to be working on is I'm using a sound recorder, which is what comes with an HD or an HP, Hewlett Packard laptop. But I'm going to be getting Audacity soon. So yeah, that's something I'm going to keep working on. But you know, he said that he made his channel 4 months before Modern Warfare 3 came out, and that he only had about 3 subs or 300 subs like within 4 months. And he said, but he started with Modern Warfare 3 fresh and got up some stuff really, really quick. And I was just like, and he got like 500,000 views on one video, and I was just like, you know what? That's kind of true. I mean, for this next year, I started my channel late. It's gonna be a little rough. Um, it's gonna be a little rough getting views and getting subs and stuff. But when the new Call of Duty game, hopefully I can get some new Call of Duty game comes up or yeah launches. Hopefully I can get some gameplay up fairly quick on new stuff in the game, so I'll get more notice, and get more subs and get a better fan base going. But I do enjoy the fan base I have right now. You are a cool fan base, awesome, and I love making videos for you guys. But anyway, that's what I'm going to talk about today. Hopefully I can stop spamming, but I don't know. We'll see. But anyway. Today the topic I want to talk about is why I think Battlefield will never beat out Call of Duty. Really, it's a really rough topic because it's really hard, and people always, oh, Call of Duty's so bad. It's a funny thing. Me and him are pretty good friends. Me and him argue a little bit. Just going back and forth. About he's a big Battlefield fan. I'm a huge Call of Duty fan, and he talks about how Call of Duty's just a flop, and I talk about how he's wrong, and he's like, and stuff about that, and I bring back facts because I can bring back facts of how Call of Duty always beats Battlefield out in the sales, but and sales and stuff. I mean, it's just back and forth, and before you go on and start saying stuff like you're just a Call of Duty fanboy, I have admitted several times that Battlefield is a great game for its type of game. It truly is. It's a large map game with helicopters and tanks. That is not Call of Duty. That's not how it's meant to run. And that's always the points he brings up. And I tell him a lot. And I'm like, that's not how Call of Duty is meant to run. It's supposed to be this fast-paced game, to where people can just run around and shoot each other. And he's like, and he brings it up. That's why it sucks, because it's just point and shoot game. That's the way the game is supposed to be set up. That's what people like. So that's why they're gonna keep. That's what they're gonna keep doing. And really, I'd like to bring up my first point of why I really do not think that Call of Duty will why Battlefield will ever beat out Call of Duty. My first point is just how fast paced the game is. I mean, let's think about something. Call of Duty, you hop in, you get on a game. If you turn on the game system, you're most likely going to be in a match in 5 minutes. I don't know how Battlefield exactly runs, but I do notice that the matches are longer, so it takes a while, because I go to a game store and there's about 10 TVs and I see other people playing different games, and I see people play Battlefield. It's like a large game type game, it's actually like war. There's bullet drop and tanks running around killing people, and I see it and it's just a large game, and I'm like, oh, that's a pretty cool game, but it's not for me. I want to point and shoot. I want to just hurry up and kill people. I'm not gonna get into a huge game. Make sure get a headset on, talking to people, strategizing. I like to strategize with Joan a little bit, but in Call of Duty, but not like hugely. And I see games that go on for forever, and I don't want my game to be like that. And he always tells me, oh, you can get into different Battlefield game modes where you don't want to do that. They're fast paced. I'm like, if I want to play something fast paced, I'm gonna play Call of Duty. It's just like that. And me and him always go back and forth. But yeah, like it's so fast paced. Like for me, I've commented in one of my videos. I have ADHD, so I'm not gonna want to sit there and wait on a battlefield, wait for people to come around the corner, strategically basing, like staying in a building. I don't know how to explain it, but you know what I mean. Call of Duty is just more fast paced. It suits my ADHD better. It makes my mind works really, really fast, and that's how Call of Duty works. Sometimes too fast for me, something that I really work on. I'm not a great Call of Duty gamer, but I am getting better. I'll admit that. My KD is slowly going up from Black Ops 2 to Ghost to Advanced Warfare. So yeah, my KD is getting better. Another point is, think about the first person shooter you ever played. Was it Battlefield or was it Call of Duty? Most of you are probably going to say Call of Duty. Call of Duty is just that game, the pinnacle of first-person shooters. And if you don't know much about first-person shooters, when you think about, first-person shooters, Call of Duty. Well, Call of Duty or Halo, I guess. Yeah, but you think like War Game or something like that, you're like, Call of Duty. When you were about 12, 13, the first person shooter you probably played was Call of Duty, and that is because like I said, Call of Duty is just the pinnacle of first-person shooters. It's what everybody knows. It's what people think is cool, so they're gonna play it. Now there are people who are actually committed to, hey, I love Call of Duty. I'm gonna bang out hours and hours and hours in it because I love it so much. That's what I really love to do, and I love to play Call of Duty. And but there are also the kids who just say, oh, I want Call of Duty, and they're gonna play about 3 hours with it and just throw it aside. That's just how it is, because they want, I can say to my friends, I have Call of Duty, because that's what everybody wants. That and Grand Theft Auto. Everybody wants Call of Duty and Grand Theft Auto. It's just how it is. So every time a new generation comes up, say you've been playing since you're about 13, you go up to be maybe like 20, and you're like, I want to play something else. I'm tired of Call of Duty. I want to move on to Battlefield, or maybe you're just done with video games in general. You're gonna move on from that, but you've got to think of always the younger generation who's like, Call of Duty? That game's awesome, even though I have no idea what it is. So they're going to start playing Call of Duty, and then they're going to fall in love with it. They're going to bang out hours and hours and hours in it, while you're done with it saying that Call of Duty is stupid and you don't understand it's eventually going to die. But it's not going to die because of that, the circle of life, I guess you can say, circle of Call of Duty life. Once you leave, there's another 100 people who are going to love it and keep playing. And then there's also other people, big YouTubers, who still love Call of Duty to stay and still playing it, like in their 30s, I don't know. They love Call of Duty and they're going to keep doing it. It's going to stay popular for a long time. And I mean, like I said, the circle of life's just going to do it. It's just how it's going to be. And, really, that's all the points I have for Call of Duty. Why I don't think Call of Duty, or why I don't think Battlefield will ever beat Call of Duty. Really, people are always going to know Call of Duty for Call of Duty, and Battlefield will always be that background per-person shooter. It'll be very, very popular, but it's just not going to... I do actually have another point. I really just want to hop in and commentary and think of some stuff, or pick my thoughts. I didn't think hours and hours and hours in. I've been banging out videos like a lot. Been trying to get a bunch of videos because I've told you I'm gonna go ahead and go fully in depth right now, really quick. Fully in depth, really quick. Yes, if that makes any sense, I'm gonna go fully in depth, really quick. So here's the details. I get 40 gigabytes on a family share plan. Here at my house, I have 5 phones and 1 Wi-Fi thing. So that's really just enough for me to keep up with the YouTube stuff, Call of Duty news, and play some online gaming here at home. I don't have enough to upload high render definition videos on YouTube each day here at home. So what I have to do is I have monetization turned on YouTube, and I have to make as many videos as I can. And I'm trying to get me and Jonah more involved. We're talking so much about what videos we're gonna do, and we just need to do them. And then and it might take a while before it's more consistently me and him. It may just be me for a while because it's easier for me to do it because I have all the equipment. But we're gonna start doing more dual commentaries. He's gonna start doing more stuff on his own because but it's gonna take a little bit for that to get rolling because. Like I said, I'm doing all the videos here at home, and I have to have about 6 videos because I don't upload on Sundays. That's just me. That's my time for me and my family. I just don't upload any videos. Even though I'm doing a scheduled upload, it's just like the principle of the thing. I'm not using that day to make videos, so I'm gonna, not upload on Sunday. That's just me. And I also believe that is the Lord's day to dedicate to Him. That's when I go to church, and that's what I do on Sundays. So I won't be uploading on Sunday. So this is actually a fairly long commentary, but I wanted to explain some stuff to you guys, But yeah, like I said, I have to make about 6 videos a week. So I upload for Friday, Saturday, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, it's 6, and so I have to have that ready to be uploaded when I go to that game store. And this week is actually a particularly hard week because a video got messed up. My HBRI3 gun breakdown, which I'm pretty sure I'm uploading this on a Saturday, so my HBRI3 gun breakdown should be out here on Monday. So just so you guys know. So yeah, it's kind of like hard because I have all this stuff ready to. I had to get all this stuff done, and it messed up. That's why there was no video yesterday. So it makes me really, 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 really mad. I'm sorry, it really makes me mad. So yeah, I have to have so many videos ready to go on Friday and Saturday, and sometimes it's just Friday. I can only do that. Sometimes I can't go to that game store on Saturday. It's gonna be really hard when I can't go either days. I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's gonna be some crap, but hopefully it won't do that. But yeah, so that's like a big reason of that. This is a really really long commentary, but I'm okay with it being a really really long commentary. So moving on to my last point of why I think Call of Duty will never beat, or I think Battlefield will never beat out Call of Duty. So, really, the reason that I think, sorry, I actually was stalling there because I couldn't think of my last reason. I started explaining, but now I got it back. The 3 dev cycle that Call of Duty has. If I'm right, please tell me if I'm wrong. Leave it in the comment section below if I'm wrong. I think DICE is the only developers that makes Battlefield, which makes it hard to be able to put a game up every year, and it's hard to compete with a Call of Duty franchise that is spitting out games every year, in my opinion, in high quality style. Except for Advanced Warfare and 360, that's a train wreck. But Xbox One and PS4, absolutely beautiful. But anyway, but yeah, they only have one one developer over there making a Battlefield game, which makes it hard to keep up when you have a good oil. I forgot that saying. Is it some oil machine or something? I forget it, but it's a smooth machine, and you have three developers coming out now, and I don't know how long that's going to go for. It'll probably go until the franchise dies, unless Infinity Ward cracks up again. I really honestly love Infinity Ward, but they need to change something if they want to stay. But anyway, yeah, so they got a 3 developer cycle, which gives developers a good amount of time to make their games as good as possible, and Battlefield is having to rush to try to get a game out every year. They didn't even get out a game this year. They tried to. They put Battlefield 4 out in 2013, and then they were going to try to do Battlefield Hardline in this year, or 2014, but it ended up working out. It got pushed back to this year, which is 2015, and it'll be March. I think it's when it's supposed to be released. And it's really hard to keep up with that with one developer cycle. They're eventually, I think they're going to get engulfed in trying to do it, or they're going to get engulfed trying to do it, or they're going to have to get another developer. I really wish the best for the franchise because I feel like it complements well. I mean, if you had too many people on Call of Duty, the servers might explode. So I know I enjoy the variety that we have in gaming. We have Medal of Honor, which isn't very high up there, but we do have it. We have Battlefield. We have your Call of Duties, and I love that variety that we have right now. I think that's a really, really good thing in the gaming community that we have right now. So really, that is all I got for yesterday. A nice long commentary. I think the second gameplay I'm going to throw in here is me going 29-17 with the ASM1 on ascend. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. But anyway, that's all I got for you guys today. Please like and subscribe for future videos. And if you can't tell, I'm trying to say it slower. I know it's a little hard to understand me at times, but I'm trying to start saying it slower. I'm trying to get better at commentating. I'm not wanting to say mess up on my words so much. I'm trying not to do that. I'm trying to get better at commentating. So I hope that ends up working out. So really, I hope you guys enjoyed this video on my thoughts of why Battlefield will never beat out Call of Duty. I hope you guys like and subscribe for future videos. And if you do not like my videos, please drop a dislike and leave in the comment section below why I did not like my videos. But and also please spread the word about our channel. If you do enjoy our channel, I want to grow this channel. I really, really do, because I enjoy making these. But anyway, and also put ideas in the comment section below of what you would like to see us do. I would love to know what you want us to do. I don't want to just make what we want to do. While we're going to have to do that sometimes, because that's just our decisions and stuff. I want to know what you guys would like us to do. But anyway, that's all I got for you guys today. Hope you enjoy our videos, and follow us on Twitter at Redneck Gaming. And that's all I got for you guys today. Thank you. Redneck out.